So the legal lingo were just common roles of the circuit, judge, and jury, common law, and then the limits on royal power. So I want you guys to use your book and look on 213 through the very top of 216 and see kind of the ways that really people like Henry II and then the nobles with John were kind of changing the status quo and changing the way that power was perceived and kind of where the power was held. So if you like I said, that's going to be on pages 213 to the top of 216. City-states, we're going to mention them briefly, but city-states like Venice are really not at all like the feudal lords and not at all like the power from the Church of Rome and not really kings at all. It became a really big city-state because it's on the water. It has a huge fleet. It has a large merchant class, and they pretty much don't like the church and don't like the church telling them what they have to do. The church tries to tell them that they have to kind of excommunicate certain people or kick people out of the church for certain things, and they don't do that. They disagree with the church, and then the church kind of cuts them out too. So because they're kind of different and unlike any other thing going on in Europe right now, they do not see eye to eye at all with the church. Kind of comparing and contrasting the governments that we've talked about so far, you've got those feudal lords who really they provide protection for vassals who in turn work for them, and these serfs who really can't go anywhere without permission. They own the land, they own the labor, they own the crops, they get the services, they get the goods, they get everything, and then therefore the people are loyal to them because in return they're not loyal to the king. Those people are loyal to the Lord. The people are loyal to them because they provide that protection and they provide them a place to live and goods to work with on their farm. Really, these places are mostly concerned with agricultural output and kind of the self-sustaining manorial life. On the other hand, you've got kings who really need the cooperation of the lords to gain power, but the rise of towns are really good for kings because it gives them an opportunity to say, hey, I have some land and I'll give you a town charter. You can come live here and I'll get some of the taxes from it, but you get the opportunity to make money the way you want to make money, sell the goods that you want to sell, and pretty much live a more independent life, even though you're still kind of relying on somebody for some power and some support.